Hi guys, hope everyone's having a lovely hair day. My name is Angie and today I'm going to be talking all about how I keep my color vibrant. As you can see, I have a bright red in my hair. I hope this lighting isn't interfering with it, but I do have a bright red in my hair, so it is a little bit tricky to keep this color in, especially since it is one of the highest colors that can fade very quickly. So if you have a color similar to this, or if you have trouble with any color trying to stick into your hair or stay vibrant in your hair as long as possible, be sure to keep watching and subscribe.
She's a killer queen, got body agility, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Recommended at the price, insatiable.
Alright, so we're just gonna hop right into this. So the first step is to use a good hair color. So I know it is convenient to get a box color in your local Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, any type of local drugstore that you have near you, but they're actually not good for your hair and they tend to just cause a lot of problems, especially when you want to start going professionally to a hairstylist to get your hair colored. So don't try to get some box dye, just spend a little bit more. Sally's has some great hair colors, and if you do have a salon card, if you are watching this, I doubt you are watching this, if you have a salon card and you are a stylist, go to Cosmoprof. They have amazing choices for hair color, but Sally's is your best bet when you want to get amazing hair color. Okay, so the second tip is that you should use products that claim to be safe for color treated hair, or let's say if you really I don't really trust them on the bottles, so I tend to look into the reviews to see whether or not they are actually good for color treated hairs. So let's say you're using a shampoo and it's, you know, it's not the best and it doesn't say it's safe for color treated hair. It may strip your hair dramatically or just a little bit. So if you want to keep most of the color in your hair, be sure to use good products that claim to be safe for color treated hair. There are a lot of products to do that. If I can name one off my head, it would be the Build a Buster by Diva Curl, and it will also be the Talia Wajid Green Apple shampoo. That's another product that I have in my brain, but there are many products that claim to do it. You just have to look into the reviews and look into the product label to see whether or not it is safe. Also, just an idea, I've never used a shampoo like this before, but because I'm in cosmetology school, I know that they do make depositing shampoos, which basically contain color in it currently. So once you shampoo your hair with it, it will automatically deposit color that is from the shampoo into your hair, so you can minimize the time that you color your hair over and over again. So that's just an idea. I'm not sure what kind of ingredients they do have in them, but you can check to see if you are interested in one of those. So the third tip is to stop using shampoos that do have sulfates in them. Okay, so with sulfates, I have made a separate video on them, so if you want to go check that out, be sure to click the video link in the iCard right here, or right here, I'm not sure, and just check that out to get some more knowledge about sulfates. But with sulfates, what they do is they strip your hair color. Now, you can find sulfates in your average products that you use to clean your dishes or clean your clothes. They have sulfates in them, most likely. Sulfates is a detergent, not mild, but it is a detergent, and there are different types of sulfates. Some is sodium lauryl sulfate and some is sodium lauryl sulfate. Either one can be, one of them can be used in body washes, another one can be used in hair products. Now, they're both equally bad. One is worse than the other because sulfates strip your hair, just like they strip your clothes to make them clean. Can you imagine how stripping the detergent has to be in order to get your clothes clean and smelling fresh? Yeah, that's what it's basically doing to your hair. With sulfates, they tend to strip your hair of its natural oils, and that makes your hair dry. And because it's also very strong on your hair and it tends to strip everything out your hair, it will strip your hair color. So if you want to make your hair color vibrancy last longer, be sure to use products that do not have sulfates. There are plenty of options out there. There are from Shea Moisture, if you need a drugstore brand, Main Choice, Maui Moisture, Cantu, and Eden's Body Works, there are plenty of natural products that you can find that do have shampoos that do not contain sulfates. You just have to look into the ingredients. Although it may say no sulfates in it, it may just sneak one in there on the bottom. So I know there are apps, I think it's Think Dirty, that you can check the product to see if it has sulfates in it or if it is curly girl friendly. Okay, so the fourth one is to wash your hair with lukewarm water in the whole process and then end it off with cold water. Okay, so now what I normally do is I wash my hair with kind of lukewarm water so that the cuticle is open once I apply my deep conditioner or my conditioner, and then I will end it off with cold water. Now, every single time I wash my hair, that is once a week, so I do deep condition every single time. With that being said, I do that so it will not strip the hair color. If you're using hot water, that will strip your hair color completely out because it is too stripping for your hair, to be honest. And cold water, it tends to not strip, it will strip as least as possible while you're washing your hair. So be sure to use cold water or as cold as you can get it to be. Oh gosh, it is hot in here. Okay, now the fifth and final one is to try to stretch out your wash days and try to stretch the days in between each of your wash days. Okay, so with every single hair type, straight, curly, wavy, kinky, super curly, whatever you want to call it, it is not good to wash your hair every single day. Now I understand straight hair gets oilier than curly hair because all the oils are reaching down to your ends of your hair, so it is getting oilier very much faster than if you had curly hair. But just try to stretch it out. Use your dry shampoo. If you have straight hair, if you cannot handle it, wash your hair every 2 days or every other day so that you can get your hair color to last as long as possible. With curly hair, do not wash your hair every single day. That goes with curly, wavy, kinky, super curly and straight hair. Don't wash it every day. It will strip your color. So try to lengthen the days in between you wash your hair so that you can get your hair color lasting longer and longest as possible. So that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also be sure to comment down below if you have hair color in your hair, if you ever have struggles with it lasting longer, or if you have any other questions that I did not cover in this video. Be sure to leave that down below or message me on Instagram. My Instagram is right over here in case you would like to message me there if you have a couple questions or anything. Be sure to do that, and once you finish doing that, be sure to subscribe so you can see more content to rise in the future. And once you finish doing that, be sure to hit the notification button down below so you can notify every single time I upload a new video every Sunday. And once you finish doing that, be sure to share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it and you want them to enjoy it as well. And remember to wear a crown, not a frown, and stay beautiful. And love you guys. Bye.